The efforts to capitalize on Giannis Antetokounmpo's prime years seems to keep falling short, most recently when he suffered a calf injury in the playoffs, once again highlighting the Bucks' heavy reliance on the former MVP. While this isn't entirely unusual, none of the key players stepped up with outstanding performances. Not Damian Lillard, despite being an all-star in his first season in Milwaukee, nor Chris Middleton or Brook Lopez. The veteran core sometimes appears aged, a concerning issue for a team lacking young talent, a team that failed to reach 50 wins, dismissed coach Adrian Griffin, and faced an offseason with limited cap flexibility, restricting any significant changes. The question when it comes to the Bucks is, are they stuck in the past? Their 2021 championship glory made it acceptable for a while, but now 3 years later, Milwaukee's roster is at risk of becoming stagnant. The major move came in the 2023 offseason with the acquisition of Damian Lillard. However, this time around, this offseason, the Bucks opted for Johnson in the draft while adding Taurean Prince, Gary Trent Jr., and DeLon Wright on minimum deals in free agency. Prince at least offers much needed shooting and started games for the Lakers last season. Trent could also potentially provide some valuable support. But other than that, things are looking very similar to last year in Milwaukee. Now, Damian Lillard acknowledged he wasn't at his best last season, shooting just 35.4% from beyond the arc, down from his career average of 37.2% heading into last season. His move from Portland, where he spent his entire career, impacted him in several ways. Now, with a title-contending team, he had to adapt his game to complement Giannis, all while managing other personal challenges. His ability to bounce back will be crucial in the Bucks' efforts to compete against the Celtics, Sixers, Knicks, and other Eastern Conference contenders. Coach Doc Rivers, starting fresh, will benefit from having a full training camp, something he didn't have last season. That's definitely a positive, but for the Bucks to thrive, a revitalized Lillard and a healthy, energetic Middleton will be essential for a successful season. The success of those two will silence most lingering questions, but perhaps the most pressing question is this: are the Milwaukee Bucks still championship contenders? In my opinion, the answer is yes, definitely. Look, on January 27th last year, Doc Rivers was officially introduced as the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. During his introductory press conference that Saturday morning, the Bucks held a 31-14 record and were preparing to face the New Orleans Pelicans on the second night of a back-to-back. The Bucks finished the regular season with a 49-33 record, with Rivers achieving just a 17-19 record after taking charge. The 6th-seeded Indiana Pacers eventually upset the 3rd-seeded Bucks in the first round, as Giannis Antetokounmpo missed the entire series and Damian Lillard participated in only 2 of the 6 playoff games. Since winning the NBA championship in 2021, the Bucks faced their 3rd consecutive early playoff exit. This marked the 3rd straight season where one of their 3 key players missed most of the final playoff series. In 2022, Chris Middleton was absent for the entire second round series against the Boston Celtics. In 2023, Giannis played only 9 quarters during the team's final round against the number 8 seed Miami Heat. The primary concern for the Bucks is crystal clear. It's health. If they are healthy, I think the Bucks will thrive and be a serious contender out of the East. But that's still a big if. How do you think the Bucks will turn out this season? Is this the year they make it back to the big stage? What other concerns do you see besides health with this team? Let us know in the comments. And thanks for watching Sports Pantheon.